and the bad network from my end. I think I should share my screen with you guys now. Um, all right. Once again, good evening to everyone. Um, let's continue from where we stopped. So I guess we all have the our apps open like this, and then we can go to our recent projects. You can go to Jong. Sorry, you can open GIS Training 2024. Of course, we know by now everyone is able to access their projects. So you go to your recent project, and then you click the existing project you're working on or you want to work on, and then you wait for the app to open or initialize. It will take time to load the map, depending on your computer or the performance of your computer. So, of course, once the software opens, it will take us to our last saved, which we were still working on map production. So this is a continuation of map production. Um, so like I said yesterday, that we are going to, if not complete map production, but we will go to advanced editing, and we will have to add the Sri key to pull, 50K to pull, and then we'll do some editing, and then we'll do labeling. So try as much as we can to cover that today into this lesson. So I guess we all have our maps layout. Um, I mean, after you guys sent your maps, I looked at them, and then I realized that for some or for a few, the the text sizes were not the same. So that's what I noticed. So you can easily resize your text so that they're all looking the same. Um, yeah. So if you do not know your text size, you can click on one text. Remember yesterday I said if this is on, I mean you will get it, or you will have to send it backward if it is. Currently, my border is not at the top, it's not on top of all the text. You see, it's right here at the bottom. But if I bring it here at the top, you left click hold and then you drag to the top. It's not at the top. If I want now to edit some of the text, I'll struggle. You see, so um, you will have to switch it off. You will have to switch it off. And then if you want to know the size of the text, you just click on the text and then you go to text symbol. you go to text symbol, and then you should be able to see the size of your text. So if you click on the text that you want to see the size, you can click on it, and then you go to text symbol, and then you go to appearance. So the text size is 15. The text size is 15. So let's say I want to use a text size of 12. So I will highlight everything and type 12, and then I'll hit enter on my keyboard, and then I'll hit apply. I know I'm using 12 now. Um, I know I'm using 12. I'll click on this other text, and then I'll go to text symbol, then I'll go to the size. You see the size is 14, and then I'll type 12, and then I hit enter on my keyboard, and then I apply. Then I'll come to this. I click on this one. I go to text symbol, and then this is 16. I'll make it 12 because I'm using 12 to go out. I type 12, and then I hit enter, and then I apply. I click this one. I go to text symbol, and then the size is 14.9. I highlight everything. I type 12. I hit enter on my keyboard, and then I apply. I go to this one. I go to text symbol. It's 13. I type 12. I hit enter on my keyboard. I apply. You can even do multiple. You click on this one, and then you hold on control, you click another one. I think it should work. It's not working. It's not working. Okay. So go to text symbol, just click it one after the other. It's 12.8, so I'll make it 12, hit enter, and I'll hit apply on my keyboard. I click this one, go to text symbol, size is 15, I make it 12, I hit enter on my keyboard, I apply. So now the text sizes are all the same. If I want to change this one as well, I can change this, go to text symbol, then I hit 12 on my keyboard, I type 12, hit enter, and then I apply. So now we have uniform text sizes, and then we have uniform text sizes. So this is how we change text. So in our previous lesson, we stopped at this arrow under graphics and text. Remember, if you want to add a picture to your map, to your layout, you have to come under graphics and text and look for the picture symbol. If you put your arrow on the symbol inside the graphics and text box space, you will see the meaning of the symbol. It will tell you this is picture. So once you click it, the window will open, the picture window will open, and then you will navigate to the folder you have saved your picture, and then you go and select it and add, and then you click and drag. You left click and drag. And then if you want to add a line, of course, we know now. But yesterday we tried to add the arrow. I'm going to hit delete. I'm going to select it, and then I hit delete on my keyboard. I'm going to bring the arrow again. So I'll look for the arrow symbol under graphics and text, not a double arrow or the curve arrow, but the arrow. So you click on this symbol arrow, and then you left click, hold, drag, and then you double click. Now you will notice that um, my edge is pointing outward from the line, and I want my edge to point to the line. So I said yesterday, if you want this line to be a little bit bigger, you can do this, you can left click hold any one of these, you can move it. You left click hold, you drag, and then it's getting bigger. If you want to rotate it, there is a black dot here. Once you bring your mouse to this end, you will see double arrows. Now you are ready to rotate. Now you can rotate it to your desired angle. So I'm going to rotate this. You select your arrow and then you rotate to the direction that you want it. You can rotate it to any direction. And then I'm going to make it a little bit smaller. Then I'll put it on the line. Now I want to write mine in list area or mine in list boundary. So please go to A, that is the straight text, not the A inside the box or A inside the polygon, but A, the ordinary A at the top here. Or look for the A. You can look for the A. There's an A, ordinary A. You click it, and then you left click hold, you drag, and then you release your mouse. Now you have text you want to type in mining list boundary. So you can come to your element window here. Under here, you can now come to your element window here. You click there, and then you highlight, and then you say mining list boundary, and then you click outside. Now you have your mining list boundary. You click outside. So you see that the text is a little bit bigger. You can click on it and you drag to make it smaller. You see? So now when somebody holds this map, the person will be able to know that this arrow is pointing to the mining list boundary. Even if you want to rotate this, let's say you want to rotate this text, you can still do the same. You can put your arrow where the black dot is, not where the white vertices are. There is a black dot here. So you can put your arrow there, and then you will see the double edge arrow, and then you can rotate it your to your desired angle. Let's say this is how I want it. See? Are we together, guys? Hello. Can you hear me, guys? Are we together? Hello. Can you guys hear me?
Yes, sir. Hello, sir.
Are we together?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I just want a response from you guys. Yeah. Okay, so you can rotate it to whatever direction that you want it, and then you can also change the properties of this text. Remember, once you click on the text, you can go to text symbol, and then you can change color. You can change the size. If say you want to use 12, you can still use 12. You type 12, you hit enter, and then you apply. You see, and then you can go to text field symbol, and then you can go to color, and then you can select any color of your choice. See? So let's say you want to put this text in a boundary. You can go to the, let's say, this triangle or rectangle. Sorry, this way. You want to put this text in a box. You can click this rectangle, and then you left click, you drag. Maybe you left click drag. Then maybe once you are done, you can rotate it. You can rotate it, and then you can make it a little bit bigger. If that's how you want it. And then you can change the color symbol. You go to symbol, and then you can select white. If you want it that way, you can select white. Maybe you can change the size, maybe 0.5. Then you hit enter, then you apply. So please guys, just do that for me, please. So you can use different stuffs. You want to use a circle, you can use a circle. You want to use a line, you can use a line. Um, let's say maybe I want to add a circle here and give this a different label. I can come to the circle and select the circle. Maybe I put the circle here. I left click. I have my circle there. I can click on the circle. I go to symbol, color. I can select this color fill. I can fill it. And then I can go to text A. And then I can put my A inside that circle. I can say 1. I hit enter. So I have 1. See. So now maybe one I can now put the meaning of 1. I can now put the meaning of 1 in, let's say, I don't know where I can put 1. Maybe 1 I can now say operational area. I can put the same circle at the top here. You can put the same circle at the top. I go to symbol, then the color. Can change the color. Then maybe I can go to text. I put text and say operational site. And then I can put A. I put it, since that's 1 over there, I can put 1 here. You see? So now the person knows that 1 inside this polygon means, like, if you come underneath here, there's a small text saying 1 is operational site. So guys, let's do those gymnastics and then we move. See the background color. You click on your text on the circle, and then you go to symbol, and then you see color, under color here, under appearance. See symbol, appearance, under color, you can select your desired color. Once you select it, you apply. Then you go to text, you put one inside. And then you come at the bottom, you find somewhere to put one. And then this is one, I'll say operational site. How to do the one and the circle? Okay. So I'm going to delete everything. I'll delete operational sites. I'll delete one. Click on the element, delete. I'll click this one and delete. I'll click one and delete. So this just basically you want to add some few stuff, some few elements on your map to explain your map. Say for example, I'll select the circle under graphics and text. There is a circle there. This circle, you click it, you come to where you want to put your circle, and then you left click, hold, and then you drag to your desired size, and then you release. Now, if you click on the circle, the element is already highlighted. You are under element circle, circle. You go to symbol, go to symbol. Under appearance, you have color. That is when you want to fill the circle. You click here right now, it's no color. So you click here and then you select your desired color. There are various colors here. You can select any one. So I'm going to select this one. And then if I want to change my outline color, say maybe I want to change it to white, I can still change it to white. And then my outline width, if I want to change it to maybe 0.5, I can do 0.5. Once I'm okay with this, I hit apply. Let me change the outline color to black or red, maybe black. See? So now I have my circle. Now the next thing I need to add the text on this circle. So I'll go to A. There's an A here. There's an A symbol. You click on the A symbol. You come to your circle. You left click, hold, and then you drag. You release your mouse. Your text will come, and then you can come and write it here. Element text. This is your 10th text. And then you click here. You left click. You drag, and then you type one, and then you hit outside. Once you hit outside, you know your one is small, so you can click on your one element, and then you can bring your arrow here, and then you left click, hold, you drag, left click, hold, you drag, and you have a bigger one. See? So we have our one in our box. So we want to say this one is an operational site. So we can now look for space at the bottom. You can look for space at the bottom, or you can even put it on your map. It doesn't matter. So I'm going to put it on my map instead of at the bottom. If I do not have space, I'll put it on my map. I'll click circle again. I'll left click, hold, and drag, and then I'll go to symbol, color. I'll select the same color that is on the map there. I hit apply, and then I'll go to text, A here. I click on the A, you left click, hold, you drag, and then you can put one, you click, then you can bring your one on top of your text, make it bigger. and then I can go back to my text and left click, hold, and drag, and then I'll type operational text. Once you left click, hold the element, the 12 text 12 is now activated. I'll say operational, operational, operational site. Now click outside. I have operational site, but this one is too big, so I'm going to click on the edges, left click, hold, and drag it in. I have my text. Okay, maybe my circle is a bit bigger, so maybe I'll reduce my circle. I'll reduce my circle. I'll reduce my number one. I'll reduce it. So now I have operational site. I have, but if let's say the letter is not showing properly, I'll have to change the color. I'll click on the letter and then I'll go to text symbol. I'll change the color. Let's say I'm going to use white. Now they can see the white. So, so guys, you can be creative in map making. Just that these are the symbols we use most frequently. I want to show you guys dynamic text because already we know how to add not arrow now. Once you click here, you select your not arrow. We also know how to add our scale bar. You click on scale bar, you select, and then you can change your units, and then legend. You can also select a legend, one or any of these legends, and then you put. If you have an Excel table, you want to add it, you can also do that. You have an Excel table, you can create an Excel table, or if you have an Excel table, you can copy and paste. Maybe we'll do that in another lesson for the Excel table. And then, but let's go to dynamic text. So for dynamic text, we will go to, you click on dynamic text, click on dynamic text, guys. We'll be kicked out in the next 6 minutes, so I'll have to go and come back. So we have 6 minutes. But go to dynamic text and click dynamic text. Dynamic text. So once you're under dynamic text, you can just go through the different stuff that is there. Just go through. We have different things. We have map units, rotation, spatial reference, start time, end time, upper left coordinates, upper middle coordinates, center coordinates, middle, left, right. So these are the map frame coordinates. If you want to put map frame coordinates, let's say for example, I want to put a coordinate at the top here. This is my upper left. I'll click upper left. I'll left click drag. I have my coordinates. my upper left coordinates. I think we need to change it to UTM. Probably we can come there later. Mm, Let me see what coordinate system am I using. So you can go to dynamic text and select